In 1944, a German merchant named Waldemar Julsrud made an accidental discovery on El Toro Hill just outside Acambaro, Mexico. Julsrud stumbled upon a cache of controversial artifacts. In total, the site yielded well over 30,000 curious antiquities. The relics were from the pre-classical Chupacaro culture, which thrived in Mexico over 3,000 years ago. Obsidian knives, jade trinkets, and ceramic figurines were recovered. The figurines, if authentic, challenge everything we have been taught about history. In addition to a multitude of dinosaur statuettes, representations of humans of several different races were recovered. African, Asian, Egyptian, and even Sumerian motifs were present. Other strange figurines include a creature similar to Sasquatch, human-animal hybrids, aquatic monsters, and of course dinosaurs. In total, over 2,600 dinosaur figurines were recovered. Obviously, if thousands of clay figurines depicting dinosaurs were fashioned over 3,000 years ago, something's wrong. Dinosaurs did not go extinct 65 million years ago, as we have been taught. Instead, man existed contemporaneously with dinosaurs. Moreover, clay figurines fashioned after people of other races who lived oceans apart on different continents indicates that there was pre-Columbian contact in the New World millennia earlier than believed. Simply put, if the Acambaro figurines are authentic, history's wrong. Science, as we understand it, is up for reinterpretation as well. The reigning paradigm as it pertains to evolutionary theory cannot be supported if the Acambaro figurines are genuine. Conventional thought dictates that there is no way a find such as this can be genuine. The figures have to be forgeries according to the orthodoxy. Unsurprisingly, Mexican archaeologists were quick to dismiss the artifacts as fakes. In 1954, 4 archaeologists sent by the government of Mexico excavated a site near the Julsrud site. The archaeologists recovered a number of figurines similar to Julsrud's find and concluded that they were authentic. However, when their report was released 3 weeks later, they declared the collection to be a fraud. According to the orthodoxy, man and dinosaurs did not coexist. It's as simple as that. Not everyone had such a rigid, unmovable view of ancient history. Professor of History and Anthropology Charles Hapgood, who taught at Keene State College in New Hampshire, entered the controversy in 1955. Hapgood is best known for his Earth crustal displacement theory, popularized in his book The Earth's Shifting Crust, and his study of ancient maps which depict an ice-free Antarctica. This work is chronicled in his book Maps of the Ancient Sea Kings. Hapgood traveled to Acambaro in 1955 and conducted his own investigation of the curious artifacts. To falsify claims that Julsrud created fake artifacts, Hapgood excavated underneath a house built 25 years prior to Julsrud's immigration to Mexico. The home belonged to the chief of police, Ernesto Navarrete Marines. The excavation yielded 43 artifacts consistent with Julsrud's finds. Radiocarbon dating revealed that the artifacts were not of recent origin. The date gave an age exceeding 3,000 years. Hapgood firmly believed in the authenticity of the Acambaro figurines. In 1973, he published a book on the topic, Mystery of Acambaro. There were others who shared Hapgood's beliefs in the artifacts. Famed zoologist Ivan T. Sanderson believed the figurines were authentic and wrote about them. Another believer who accompanied Hapgood on an excavation was Earl Stanley Gardner. Gardner was a lawyer and an author. He created the Perry Mason series of crime novels. Gardner wrote of the Acambaro figurines in his autobiography. Upon first-hand examination of the artifacts, Gardner declared, every criminal gang has its own method of operations. Police can often identify a criminal or gang from the method of the crime. It's obvious that no one individual or group could have made the pieces. Much has been written on the Acambaro figurines, and there's little I can add. Largely, they've been written off as nothing more than a hoax. I wonder, though, have they been dismissed and scoffed at simply because the truth could be too difficult to accept? If they are genuine, then history as we know it must radically be reinterpreted. Personally, I'm not sure if the figurines are genuine or not, but what I am sure of is that they did not get a fair shake. The fix was in from day one. The ramifications are too severe. They simply cannot be authentic.